talk about today because you had a new single come out on Friday, right? Manipulator, that we're gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah.
into. But I want to start from the very beginning with you, Starya. Can you talk a little bit about where you came from, how you got into making music?
I came from Northern California, so that's where I grew up. I've been in California my whole life. I studied like Irish fiddle and different folk music, Balkan singing, stuff like that. And then when I moved to LA, I got really into electronic music and just kind of pivoted to focusing on that.
Amazing. And here we are now.
Yes, after many years, it's been a journey because initially I would say my like first kind of inspirations were very chill, like indie music, and like I was listening to a lot of Elliott Smith in high school,
Cool. Yeah.
and amping it up, bringing it like being able to make music that can make people dance has definitely been a challenge, but it's like something that I love to challenge myself with.
That's awesome. And I feel like, especially right now, we're at a time in the world where we could really use that music to dance to. So that's an
Yeah.
awesome challenge to give yourself. I know you used to go by the name Tough Ghost. What was that and what kind of inspired your name change?
Tough Ghost was just something I kind of ended up with. It's like how some people just ended up with the email they had when they made their first Neopets page,
Yeah,
you know?
Neopet. Oh my God. RIP to all my Neopets right now. But yes.
Yeah. My Neopet's name was Zombie Mustang 88. So that could have been my DJ name.
Which would have been also very cool. Flash forward to now. We got
Had a Bjork
Manipulator.
epiphany.
Yes. We have Manipulator. What inspired this track? Tell me all about it.
Um, so I really like thinking about when I'm writing lyrics, like what from the perspective of someone like in the crowd at like a warehouse party or something like that, and how the voice coming through, like maybe it's the vocalist or the DJ talking to you, it's like the voice of God. And so I like the idea of like commanding people who are like in this trance, like in the warehouse party dance party. And I thought, what better commands to give than to give them like dance moves. And it could be really cool one day if we could get everybody to do the coordinated dance.
Yes, I love that there's a dance with it. Do you have it on TikTok or anything like that where people could do it from wherever they are?
It is on TikTok and also the last release that I did, The Garden, which was the first one for Starya for the project after the name change. So I now have two releases and they're both on TikTok.
Yes,
So,
love that.
but I want to do like some TikTok videos that are very like show people how to do the dance challenge.
Yes, the first thing I thought of when I heard this new track from you was this has to be a TikTok thing. I feel like I need to hop on there and do it, but I'll wait for your tutorial first. I
Well,
could use that in my life.
yeah.
And the song was released along with your other release on Popping Records. I love those guys, so I gotta ask, what was it like working with them?
They're great. I mean, I love their whole brand and like the music they support. Like they did a party that I played at with Uffy, and I love Uffy. I'm like super inspired by Bloghouse era music, and yeah, I think that they're doing a lot of really cool stuff. So I was excited to be a part of it.
That's awesome. What is your process like when you go into writing a song? Is it different for every song, or do you have a routine that you like to do?
Um, well, because dance music, like I said, is a little bit not doesn't come super natural to me as a musician. I like to start with like a drum machine or like a beat, you know, like maybe just a kick drum and then I like to put chords in because I can like writing for vocals, I basically have to start with like a chord progression and I like putting like a chord progression in the beginning but yeah, mostly just I have a few different pieces of hardware and drum machines like that I use, and that helps get the vibe going for sure.
Cool. Do you have any other artists who are on your dream list that you'd love to work with down the road?
I would love to work with Reggie Watts.
Okay.
I just like love his music so much, and he's such a great um like improv artist too. And he just seems like really a lot of fun. So that's definitely one. Sophie Tucker. I'm a huge fan of Sophie Tucker.
Yep.
Uh-oh, did you get glitched out for a second?
Oh, we're from. I can't. Oh, there we go. We're back.
There it is. Yeah. So definitely them. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot for sure.
Yeah. Good luck.
I've been really into Steve Darko lately. That'd be a cool one.
Very
Yeah.
cool. We're just manifesting here. I feel like all of that is possible.
Amazing. I love manifesting.
Yeah, me too. As you mentioned earlier, your power hour, you do it every weekday. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, I mostly just do it on Twitch. Sometimes I'll put it on some other platforms as well, but it's based on Twitch.
Mhm.
And I've been streaming on Twitch for since like 2020. I got really into it during the pandemic. I love the platform. I think it's great. And yeah, I just do it every day for about an hour in the mornings, and it's a lot of fun. There's a few people that come through, and yeah, I have these little like video things that people in the chat can trigger on the screen, and
Cool.
yeah, just hang out.
Yeah, that's a great way to start your day, I feel. I love that you do it in the morning.
Yeah,
Do you ever
yeah.
do themed power hours, or are they just whatever you want it to be?
It's kind of just been whatever
Mm-hmm.
I want. It's like, yeah, it's I try not to like stress out too much about it, because the more I would like focus on that, the less, basically the reason I decided to do the power hour was because I when I was doing DJ streams, I would end up DJing for like 5 hours straight. Because it's really easy to on Twitch, because you get addicted to like seeing the views go up the longer you stream.
Yep.
And it's fun. So I'm like, I easily could stream for like 3 to 5 hours. Like
Wow.
that's like the minimum. So I was like, I'm just gonna cut this, make it really short, so that like I have time to focus on making music and doing all the other stuff I want to do, which is get my tracks sounding better and producing. So
Absolutely.
I try not to like worry too much about the, like theming it and whatever. I'm like, if I can show up every day, then that's good enough.
That is enough. Absolutely. That's so cool that you do that. So obviously people can watch you on Twitch, but do you have any live performances coming up that you're looking forward to?
I have like a secret show on Saturday in LA that some people know about, but I don't think I'm really supposed to talk about it.
Sure.
But I'm very excited about it. And then
Awesome.
I'm playing in Dallas the following weekend, so not this weekend, but the next, like the 16th.
Yeah.
And I'm playing the Tim the Tatman tailgate, which seems like it's gonna be really fun.
It
Tim the
sounds
Tatman is like a huge YouTube gamer streamer, and he's basically throwing like a mini festival for his fans.
fun.
So I'm gonna play, and Artie's gonna play as well. And then on August 6th, I'm also very excited to go to New York and play at Elsewhere, which is one of my favorite venues ever. So those I'm excited about those ones.
That's
And
awesome.
yeah, we'll see what else pops up here and there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot to look forward to already. What are your live shows like?
I've been trying to slip more of my own material in. So I've been playing a lot of sets where like I was in Vegas the other day doing a gig there, and I played like a 30-minute set of just like all original music. So we'll see what happens
Yeah.
as things progress.
Yeah, absolutely. And you kind of basically do it all already. You produce, you DJ, you sing. Is there any other things that you want to learn how to do to incorporate into your music?
Just everything better. Just get me better at all of the things.
Yes, yes.
Dancing would be cool. Like it'd be cool to have some dancing in there, some more dance moves. And then yeah, I mean, I'd love to have some like custom video content and some stuff like that. But basically, I really just want the music to be the best that it possibly can be. So that's always like a work in progress.
Absolutely. And you're already kind of dipping your toes into the dance world with Manipulator, I feel. Like this is just the first step of all the dance moves we're going to get from you.
Yes,
I think
exactly.
so.
More dances, just like the electric slide, you know?
Exactly. The people
Electric,
love it.
I love it. Like when that comes on, I'm on the floor immediately.
Yes, it's just good
Yes.
vibes. That's awesome. That's why I loved Manipulator because I'm like, you can't be mad dancing to this song. It's just a good time.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
of course. Well, here in Maine, our state motto is the way life should be. So, last but not least, I want to ask you, according to you, what is the way life should be?
What is, oh wow. I didn't know that was your state motto. I
It's
love
a
it.
loaded question, isn't it?
The way life should be, it should be positive, I think. It should be good vibes. That's a very California answer. It should be good
Yes,
vibes.
man. But it's true. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Nothing but good vibes with you, Starya. So thank you so much for talking with me today. And I look forward to seeing what comes next from you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the support on the
Yeah,
track too. I really
of
appreciate
course.
it.
Of course. Until we meet again.